Yeah, when people ask me for some money, I tell them get in line. I know.
Always a team that makes a flashy entrance when they're on the road. Now we'll see if they can back it up on the court. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlow with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. A special treat for our viewers tonight. One-time league MVP Shaquille O'Neal is in the house. And with us courtside, Shaq, great to see you.
Kevin, you know I love your voice. That didn't even sound right when you said that. One-time league MVP.
That does not sound right, does it?
Should be 3.
How can that be?
I think because they stole it from me twice and gave it to the great Steve Nash. But anyway, it's good to be here, guys. I just love you guys. I just wanted to say that on national TV.
How about
one-time league MVP?
The worst co-MVP.
I mean,
right?
the most dominant player ever with only one MVP.
That makes no sense. And checking out some numbers for him.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. They've got Jackson. Sharge is out there with Jordan. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Wells in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, Felder is out there with Garnett. Then there's Chauncey Billups, and there's Bryant, and it's Terry in at the center, filling out the middle. Shaq, back in the day, you drew double teams. You made the defense pay by setting up your teammates with terrific passing, which big now do you see following in your footsteps, in those footsteps?
You know, my Ben Simmons, former LSU guy, when he gets aggressive in the paint, they double. He definitely looks for his players. Listen, LeBron James is the best passer among non-guards. Anthony Davis, Karl Anthony Towns, Joel Embiid. Look, you got to use the others if you want to get to that next level.
Here's Felder. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Pass to Wells. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Billups kicks to Kobe. Jackson against Garnett. Over Jackson. And Garnett misses. Outside Jordan. Puts it up from 15. Garnett grabs the board. Now Billups. Pass to Bryant. Garnett against Saric. And here's Bryant for 3. Goes back up. Garnett finds Terry.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And the NBA has gotten into the academy business, be it in China, India, Africa, getting those top prospects together. Shaq, you planning to make any appearances over there?
I would actually love to. If I did, you would just have to call me the big diplomat.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's very exciting to see the game's reach expand. You know, when we were playing, Greg, there's only a few guys, but now They're from all over the place. I would love to introduce the people to the Shackster.
A big diplomat. And Portland has possession after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Wells. A rebound by Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Jackson against Garnett. Just 5 on the clock. Off target on the 15-footer.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Saric passes to Wells. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Now that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Outside Bryant. Pass to Terry. Over Olajuwon. Shot by Terry, no good. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Shot from the wing. Terry grabs the board. Lakers have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Phillips against Saric. Now here's Phillips. No points in the game yet for him. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Nice shot by Terry. Here's Jordan. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here is Saric. A 26-point game for him in the win again. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And we see just about every player in the league trying to shoot the three. Shaq, and if you were playing today, be honest, would you find yourself launching a few?
Yes, and you know what my nickname would be? What? Shakovich. So I did shoot 22 in my career. I made 1. That's not a good percentage, but it's good enough because I made 1. Probably the one that counted.
Yep.
But really, why shoot threes if no one can stop you on the inside?
He's right.
I think
he's right. Why would you?
That's logical.
Yeah, of course.
Rational.
You get fouled, you go to the line, a 3-point play. Now here's Bryant. He's coming off a 25-point game again.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
Shoot 2.
Free throw drops for Garnett. Leitner's checked in for the Trailblazers. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Portland trails by 5. Here's Saric, and slam dunk by Saric.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here is Bryant after the Trailblazers pick up 2. 6 to shoot. And the pass to Felder. Now here's Terry, covered by Saric. Shoots a fader, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. For Portland, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And they always say great offense beats great defense, but let's give those elite defenders their due. Shaq, who stands out as the best defensive players in your mind in the league right now?
Well, I got three names. First, since I'm a big guy, let's go with the big guys. Rudy Gobert, a.k.a. the Stifle Tower. See, that's his bread and butter. You talk about defense. Then you got to go to, that's the Claw, Kawhi Leonard. Always going to be on that list. And I got to throw in Jimmy Butler. He never backs down from anyone.
Can you make that noise one more time? Is that like a bird or something like that?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? You have the job. I like that.
And that log came from a mile away, and it was right on the money.
Talk about a long-distance connection. Now here's Jackson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game again. Yep, it counts.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Lakers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's Garnett. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
To the inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Back to Billups. Garnett outside. On the wing, Bryant. Over Jordan, and Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. They've got Bryant. Nowitzki is out there with Felder. Then there's Chauncey Billups. And it's Garnett in at the 5, roaming the paint. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Shaq, having played for 19 years, you went head-to-head with some of the all-time greats. Who stands out as the toughest opponent you ever faced on the floor?
Let me see Alonzo Mourning for my first couple of years. Then I made it to the big times. It would be Akeem Olajuwon, Tim Duncan, David Robinson when I got to the West Coast. And there was a gentleman by the name of Yao Ming.
Ooh, wow.
And for guards and wingmen, let's see, Jordan, LeBron, Allen Iverson, Greg Anthony, Plastic Man, Stacey Altman, and
Wayback Machine.
You got to throw Larry Johnson in that mix too.
So a UNLV taste to
Yes,
it.
I do.
For some of these incredible names you just rattled off. And for Portland, Jackson is out there with Olajuwon. Then there's Wells. Then there's Saric. And for the Lakers, Nowitzki is out there with Garnett. And there's Bryant. Then there's Chauncey Billups. And it's Felder in at small forward.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Bryant. 5th in steals, 9th in scoring. And he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
And back to what you said, top 5 in steals this year. Quick hands and great anticipation.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Nowitzki. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. And so Nowitzki nails both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Saric looking around. The tray. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And Shaq, your kids are getting to the age where they're on everyone's radar as prospects. Talk about the role that you play in that process.
I tell them that I can help them through recruitment so they make informed decisions. But, ultimately the choices are their own. I told them that, yes, I am your father, but when we...
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Down low. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Billups. Billups has got 3 assists tonight.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Billups against Saric. Over Billups. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Saric has got the lead up to 3 now for Portland.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Billups kicks to Felder. Garnett, right side, over Jackson. And Garnett misses. Portland leading by 3. Michael Jordan on the wing. Second shot opportunity, and the layup by Jackson. Jackson's got his first points of the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Bryant. Garnett outside. Garnett is doubled. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here is Los Angeles now. Passes to Billups. Clock at 6. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Trailblazers. Last time they met was in Portland this season.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
Outside Bryant. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Olajuwon's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Jordan. Offensive rebound. Here's Wells. Drops in the layup for 2. Wells has got 8 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Jack, when you played, you had an incredible presence in the media. Jack, if you had social media back then, what might have been different?
Well, for me, I would have loved to have a direct communication with the fans. No misquotes. Big Aristotle's been misquoted a lot. I don't think they understand my genius. See, to me, E equals MC squared. You don't know that. Anyway, I admit I could have been a distraction that time, but hey, who cares?
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
And the Lakers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Saric against Billups. Here's Jordan. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Garnett inside. Jackson on him.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The 15-footer. Jordan can't get it to go. Los Angeles trails by 13. Pass to Felder. The pass to Billups. Will it go? Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
they're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Portland shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Leitner's checked in for Olajuwon. And Shaq, everyone knows you produced immediately when you came in the NBA, winning Rookie of the Year. So, did you ever have a welcome to the NBA moment that you recall?
Actually, but it wasn't in the NBA. The year before, we played against the greatest college team ever assembled, the UNLV Rebels. Greg Anthony, Larry Johnson, Stacey Augmon.
What a team.
We weren't supposed to win that game, but we won that game. And you know it's all about confidence. Listen, everybody can play, but the guys that have more confidence are the guys that are going to go out there and do it. We won that game.
I had forgotten how great names on that UNLV team.
So I would say to myself, look, if we can beat Larry Johnson, those guys, I can play with anybody in the NBA. So when I came in the NBA, I was just
confident.
Yeah, I was just really confident. But to answer your question, David Robinson and Patrick Ewing taught me that I wasn't really that good yet.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Went to work on it.
I tell you what, though, boy, it was hard to play at LSU. It's hard to win 5 against 8.
There you go. Back to you, Ernie.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. And the first one at the line is good.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And so he makes both from the line.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Jordan against Kobe. Pass to Garnett. Can't hit that one. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Jordan with it, picked up by Bryant. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. So both teams changing it up here. And so it's Portland in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. And now, kicked back to the studio set after his brief tryout alongside Kevin and crew. The big fella, Shaquille O'Neal, were you aware it was a tryout?
Well, that was great for them.
When's the last time you ever had to try out?
I've never had to try it, but it was great. I just want to let you guys know I'm missing them already.
Wow, well, it was nice of them to have you, and they could have you back there.
Yeah.
Well, I'll leave right now then, Kenny.
Okay.
You feel that way.
That's why you feel that way
Okay,
about us.
I'm just saying, I miss them. I miss you guys too, but I miss them.
Don't let the door hit you, big fella.
Oh, wow.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Portland leading by 16. On the court for the Trailblazers, they've got Olajuwon. Michael Jordan is out there with Sharp. And there's Jackson, and it's Wells in at the small forward. Right side, Bryant. Back to Billups. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Lets it go from deep, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
And here are the Trailblazers now. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Phillips with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Felder surveying the floor. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Garnett is doubled. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here is Los Angeles now. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Jordan. The 8-footer, and the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
90 seconds now into the second half. Phillips passes to Felder. And finished off by Bryant.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Trailblazers leading by 18. Saric outside. Garnett comes over to help. Jordan, the pass to Olajuwon, takes it off the glass.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
The Lakers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Passes it to Kobe. Garnett outside. Terry trying to get open, and Garnett misses.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
For Portland, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
The free throw drops for Wells. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Pass to Garnett. Over Jackson. And Garnett misses.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Jordan. They get it back.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Felder, guarded by Jordan, and stolen by Jordan. Here's Wells, and the dunk by Wells.
Good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much. You almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
Garnett outside. And the pass to Terry. Outside Bryant. 5 to shoot. Over Jordan. And again, the Lakers no good.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Wells dishes to Jordan. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Kobe against Jordan. For three, Kobe. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Jordan, the pass to Olajuwon. On the wing, Bryant. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Portland moving the ball around. Jackson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. For Portland, they have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Jackson.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Elliott.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Harris kicks to Nowitzki. Back to Harris. McCaw, he's checked in for Portland. Pass to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Left side, Kobe. Takes a 3. Portland grabs the miss. Leitner's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And so it's Portland in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. We've got Farrell, and it's Trent in at the center position. Clock at 6. Here's Kobe. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Passes it to Webb. Lets it go with a 3. No good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Off pass to Bryant. Out to the wing. It's stolen by Olajuwon. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Here's Viana, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Ryan passes to Trent. Ryan in the post, guarded by Webb. Pass to Farrell, 6 to shoot. Here's Bryant, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And Portland called for the foul.
Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Bryant. Bryant hits them both. And for Portland, their shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And probably coming out of the game anyway. I think we're officially...
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.